It's your boy.
And I be yelling out gang gang. Do you gang bang? I be outside with my gang gang.
Every possibility. This is only the first scene of a 4.5-month movie, but he could be playing the part of the league MVP, and he could be leading a legit contender into the postseason. How he starts his campaign, though, how you start can have a massive impact on how things play out.
It's Warren on third down. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from MetLife coming right up. Second quarter all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Going for it with Warren. He breaks the tackle, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the shotgun, Rodgers escapes the pocket. Jukes one defender. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So it'll be another first and 10 for Brock down at the opposing 37. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
First play, Fields letting it rip. He's going to try to drop it in, deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. So that's halftime, and we've arrived here scoreless. Now let's head over to our buddy Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime
Our
Report.
trip around the NFL starts now, and it starts with a good one in the AFC West. All right, Kate, thanks very much. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer, the debut of our new halftime show. So without further ado, let's roll. And this is Patrick Mahomes. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. The Chiefs begin their search for a 4th straight Super Bowl appearance. They get the victory in Week 1. From there, why don't we go to South Philly, look in on the Eagles as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And it's last year's Offensive Player of the Year, Saquon Barkley. He gets it, he finds some field, and he's going to leave everyone in his wake. He's gone. One more to tell you about. We go to Jacksonville, the Jags taking on the Carolina Panthers. And it's a man who had a real nice season last year, Chuba Hubbard. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Panthers do, however, find themselves trailing at the half. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
It's always a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. A run from Warren here to start the third. this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. Flush down out to his left. He stays up. And the fake spike works. They fool the defense, and he reaches the end zone for a touchdown. Chris Boswell for the point after. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So after the missed extra point, he is still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Here's Thomas on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Here we go.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. That's Cox. It's Reynolds. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. The Jets take their first time out. They look to throw it. This one quickly to Taylor. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Brings up second down.
Back to throw. That's Cock. He finds Allen Lazard. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Lazard, the motion man left. Setting up to pass. And a man is there to knock that away.
I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Timeout call by the Jets. That's their final one.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
319.
Throwing now. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left with 4th down here.
Sets up 4th down.
Here we go.
Desperation time here. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I'm fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think as both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another, they do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year, but what